good people, to day 6 of If My Hair Could Speak, a 7-day series. And today it is entitled, You Always Come Back to Me. Your hair says, you always come back to me. How about that? Isn't that nice? Your hair knows you'll return to it. All the wigs and the weaves and the this and the that and the dot, all those things, you still come back to your very own hair without the frills. We're talking about the constant relationship with your hair. If my hair could speak, she would say, no matter what, you always come back to me. After phases and fades, after experiments and mishaps, after wigs, wraps, colors, and cuts, you always come home to your texture, your roots, to me. I'll always be here, growing with you. Where else would it go? It's on your head, it's on your crown. It makes up your crown. What has your hair taught you about loyalty? Return to self or trust? If your hair says you always return to me, you contort me, you manipulate me, you suppress me by wearing wigs and other people's hair and weaves and then you go and straighten me and then you go and dye me and then and another color, and then you come back. One day you just decide, let me leave this hair alone. Yesterday we talked about that. Let it breathe. But what does that say about you? What is your hair teaching you about yourself? About loyalty, trusting yourself, self-trust, returning to self and trust. Chasing all kinds of things, wanting to be something else, always trying to change yourself to be what you think the world wants you to be. What does that say about you? What do you feel about trust and loyalty? And just be confident in your skin, no matter what. The situation, consequences, whatever, the time frame, the people that surround you, your environment, you remain true to self, loyal to yourself, loyal to the situation, loyal to people, regardless of what happens. In love, your hair is like telling you, I'm always going to be there. I let you do whatever you want with me. But I know one day you will just come and be like at one with me in whatever state you left me in or you turned me into, or how you nurtured me, how you cared for me. You forget about me sometimes, you don't wash me, you don't care for me, you do the bare minimum. I still stay. I hold on to the roots. I hold on to the crown. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I want to be with you. No matter how you abuse me, batter me, whatever. I am still here. Not to be toxic. No. We're not talking about toxicity in battered relationships. No. No battering and all that. No. We don't accept that. We don't condone that. But you're here saying, I love you. I love you through the thick and thin, through whatever you're going through, whatever you've been through, when you shaved me because or for one reason or another, when you decided you didn't like your own natural color, so you decided you're going to change, or you decided that just let me go wild and crazy and do neon, or you decided, oh, I'm tired of curly, I want relaxed. You did all that and it still stayed with you. Yes, in some instances it broke, you destroyed it, but it's still there with you. It still was your hair. Think of how you treat people. The way you treat your hair, is that how you treat other people? If you nurture it and love it, is that how you take care? Is that what you do in your life? Is too much of that good? Is too much of it, or are you not giving enough? We're not thinking negative. We're just thinking a balance, good and the bad. How loyal are you as a friend or as a person, as a human being? Regardless of what people put you through. What are you like with trust? Is there anyone you trust? Do you trust yourself? How many times you just sit and just be you and just return to yourself and stop chasing things and trying to be something else or what somebody else wants? And there are people who are doctors and nurses and teachers because that's what their parents wanted them to be, not what they wanted to do. When you return to self, do you decide like, look, now I'm going to do for me. I'm going to do what I want to do. It's never too late to change direction, to change a situation, to change your whole career. I changed my career 2 or 3 times, depending on what the environment wanted or how I felt, what I wanted to do or what I always wanted to do, and I just did it. No matter what. Be loyal to yourself. Trust yourself. Come back home to yourself also. And rejuvenate and start, filter out all the noise and just, is your hair the way you want it to be? Are you wearing the hair the way you want it to be? For years I had thick, long hair and I always wanted it short. Eventually, when I realized that, I'm old enough to do whatever I want with my hair, and I shaved it off. And I loved it. I loved it. Do what you want with your hair. If you're not hurting anyone, it's your hair. Express yourself. Express yourself. Don't conform. What are they going to do? Take you to jail? No, then that place is not for you. Like they say, when somebody says no, it's the wrong person you're talking to or you're around. You're in the wrong place. Go where there are yeses. Your hair says, I'll always be there growing with you. Your hair has come with you from your birth. Some of us were born with hair already on our head. Some people's hair grew after a couple of weeks or 2 or 3 or months. That hair has been with you through thick and thin, has held on if it had to hold on. Some of them just thrive. Some of them you love them back. What is your hair telling you? When it's breaking off, what is it telling you? It's telling you to pay attention to yourself, your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health. When it's not growing enough, what are you taking in terms of what sort of things in the society are you taking that's toxic to you? Or what sort of nutrition or food are you lacking in? Where are you going that is not good for you? Why don't you stay away from those areas or those places or from doing certain things? How truthful are you to yourself and to others? Are you hiding behind your wigs? Are you hiding behind your braids? Are you hiding behind your hair color? Some people wear long fringes or hair almost in their face. They're hiding. Your hair is speaking to you. And today it says, you always come back to me. You always come back to me. You don't even realize that. It notices that all the time you're running out there and doing all those things here and there, it's still there with you. It's traveling with you. It sees what you've been through. It sees what's happening. It sees your changes, your evolution, your suppression of self, your hiding, or your exuberant, behavior. It sees it all. Your hair. So if it sees it all and it goes everywhere with you, shouldn't you be taking very good care of it? Because it's representation of who you are. You holding things in too long? Do you erupt? Or do you hold things in and they gnaw at you until you fall ill? It manifests in your hair falling out? Or having an itchy scalp? You say, oh, it's dandruff. No, it's because of something that's not going on internally or in your environment that you should be staying away from or cleansing yourself of. Think of what is your relationship with your hair. If your hair was your bestie, what is your relationship? Or if your hair was a human being, how would you describe that relationship you have with it? Oh, let it take care of itself. Oh, it'll take care of itself. It has its own natural thing, so it should take care of itself. Ugh, it's a problem. Oh, it doesn't look nice. Oh, I'm having a bad hair day. What is a bad hair day? Somebody would love that hair on their head. Even a little strand they would love. I know people who did their hair, took care of their hair, ended up with alopecia to the point where they are bald now. But they wear the baldness. They don't hide it under anything. And I remember their trips across to other country to seek help. And then they set up their own clinics here to help those who were suffering from the same thing that they were, that they didn't even know about. How do you turn something like that into something positive? How do you let your hair tell you stories? Change your direction. Your hair can lead you to a different career, different business, to a better life. Think about it. My hair has led me here. I love to talk about hair and hair care. I can talk about hair care forever. Don't stop me in a queue and tell me, how do I get my hair this way, or my hair can't grow. Woo! You open a can of worms with me, I'm going to be like, your hair can grow. This is what you need. This is what you need. I've talked to people, they don't even know what conditioner is. They don't know that they should moisturize your hair daily in this dry air climate, especially if you're not drinking water, not hydrating, and it's summer and the global warming, it's temperatures that we've never been identified with before. It's scorching hot and you're not doing anything. You're not even putting a drop of water on it. I'm here today. This is the direction it's been pulling me, and I'm staying here because I love it here. To anyone who will listen, I'm here. Hair is not just hair. It's energy, spiritual. It's directional. It gives you guidance. It speaks to you. It tells you about your internal environment. How is it working well or not? Enough said. I wish you well. See you tomorrow. Final day of the 7-day series.